burned some bridges, watched them fade. Took the long road, never stayed. Carried regrets like an old tattoo, and learned the hard way what's true. Sometimes you pay for every choice, and silence speaks a louder voice. Wheels keep turning, I can't hide, rolling fast through the pain inside. Every mile tells who I am. I'm still searching for solid land. I've seen the morning break and go, felt the cold when the night took hold. I keep my hope where the shadows fall. I get back up, I've risked it all. Sometimes you pay for every choice, and silence speaks a louder voice. Wheels keep turning, I can't hide, rolling fast through the pain inside. Every mile tells who I am. I'm still searching for solid land. Maybe grace will find my hands and teach my heart to understand. Wheels keep turning, I can't hide, rolling fast through the pain inside. Every mile tells who I am. I'm still searching for solid land. Voices call me through the rain, sing my soul out of the chain. I'll ride until the morning sun. I pack my dreams in a better case. I'm chasing sunsets, I'm running a race. The path is long, but I won't sway. My feet are steady, I'll find my way. Every mile is worth the pain, every loss a lesson gained. On the road to glory, I will run through the shadows to the sun. Every heartbeat calls my name. On the road to glory, I'll stake my claim. I've seen the nights that try to break, but I've got strength they cannot take. With every breath I'll climb the heights to claim my place among the lights. Dreams are carved in stone and fire. I'll rise with unbroken desire. On the road to glory, I will run through the shadows to the sun. Every heartbeat calls my name. On the road to glory, I'll stake my when the sky turns cold and gray, I'll keep running anyway. On the road to glory, I will run through the shadows to the sun. Every heartbeat calls my name. On the road to glory, on the road to glory, I will run through the shadows to the sun. Every heartbeat calls my name. On the road to glory, I'll stake my I threw my past into the tide, watched it sink, no place to hide. 1,000 words I should have said float like ashes in my head. Every breath, the weight I bear, but I still feel you everywhere. Ashes on the river flow, carrying the things I know. I'll forgive, but not forget all the days of my regret. I kneel and let the silence speak, a prayer for strength, the heart made weak. I'll walk alone, I'll face the truth, even if it costs my youth. Every breath, the weight I bear, and clean this heavy heart. Ashes on the river flow, carrying the things I know. I'll forgive, but not forget all the days of my when the weight of night comes down and shadows creep across the ground, I lift my eyes, I see it clear. The stars remind me why I'm here. I won't hide from storms ahead. I'll keep walking where I bled. Under a defiant sky I'll remain. No one's chains can hold this flame. I'll keep burning loud and high. Under a defiant sky. Every scar's a banner raised, every wound's a song of praise. I've learned the cost, I've learned the fight, but I won't dim, I'll hold the light. I will not surrender ground. Hear my voice, a roaring sound. Under a defiant sky I'll remain. No one's chains can hold this flame. I'll keep burning loud and high. Under a defiant when they try to drag us low, we'll rise higher. Let them know. Under a defiant sky I'll remain. No one's chains can hold this flame. I'll keep burning loud and high. Under a defiant sky. Under a defiant sky. from every street. We share the ground beneath our feet. Different faces, one same flame. Love's the answer, love's the name. If we break these chains of pride, we can stand side by side. One heart beating through the night. One voice calling for the light. We are stronger when we care. One heart, we're everywhere. Every child, every tear needs a hand to pull them near. We can heal, we can rise, see the world through kinder eyes. All we need is just to try to lift each other high. One heart beating through the night. One voice calling for the light. We are stronger when we care. One heart, we're everywhere. We can turn the tide if we believe. Love's a force we all can breathe. One heart beating through the night. One voice calling for the light. We are stronger when we care. One heart, we're everywhere. One heart beating through the night. One voice calling for the light. We are stronger when we care. One heart, we're everywhere. There's a spark inside when the world feels cold. A quiet strength, a story yet untold. I've stumbled, I've fallen, but I'm still here, chasing the dawn through every tear. I won't let the darkness win. I'll rise again, begin. There's a light inside the dark, a beating flame. again. The stars remind me I'm not alone. The way ahead is carved in stone. Even shadows can erase the courage that I face. There's a light inside the dark, a beating flame, a hopeful spark. Through the silence I will fight to find the light inside the night. When the night feels endless, I'll stand tall. I'll find the strength to break the wall. There's a light inside the dark, a beating flame, a hopeful spark. Through the silence I will fight to find the light inside the night. There's a light inside the dark, a beating flame, a hopeful spark. Through the silence I will fight to find the light inside the I hold the letters you once wrote. The ink has bled, but not the hope. I try to sleep, but dreams remain. They call your name, they call my pain. Every heartbeat tells the story of a love that slipped to memory. Pieces of goodbye surround me, fragments of the way it used to be. I gather them, but they won't stay. Like broken glass, they cut away. The room is cold where we once lay. Your scent is there, then drifts away. I fight to keep what time erased, but shadows steal your fading face. Every heartbeat tells the story of a love that slipped to memory. Pieces of goodbye surround me, fragments of the way On an empty street, I hear your name in every beat. Lonely wind cuts through my skin. I gave you all I had to give, but you chose another life to live. Now I stand with trembling hands, picking up pieces from the sand. I keep reaching through the dark, trying to mend this broken heart. Shattered sky, falling stars tonight. Every dream we made slips out of sight. I'm lost in a storm I can't deny. I'm still in love beneath the shattered I see your shadow on the wall. I beg for answers, but they fall into the silence, cold and wide. I'm left with nothing but my pride. I keep reaching through the dark, trying to mend this broken heart. Shattered sky, falling stars tonight. Every dream we made slips out of sight. I'm lost in a storm I can't deny. I'm still in love beneath the shattered If I could turn the hands of time, I'd hold you close and make you mine.